Come on, there we go. Good morning, Maggie. How's everybody doing today? Happy Thursday. One day closer to the weekend. Weather's nice today. Had a great time at our company party yesterday. We had a little cookout, pool party, get together for our company at Regents Glen yesterday. There was about 30 of us or so. We had a cornhole tournament. It was a lot of fun. Got real lucky with the weather. They were calling for like 60% chance of rain all week. And then when Wednesday got here, it was cleared up. We got away with no rain. So great turnout. Everybody had a good time. But I wanted to talk real quickly about, I was speaking with someone yesterday, a friend of mine who's just beginning the home buying process. And one of their questions was, I'm just a little concerned because it's such a seller's market. I hear about multiple offers, that prices are up, homes are selling for over asking price, which is absolutely true. As a seller in today's market, if you have a desirable property and have the ability to price it, aggressively or, correctly, in most cases, homes are selling super quick. And in some instances, there's competing offers and properties are selling for over list price. But there's a caveat to that does not sour the deal for buyers. It's the fact that interest rates are so low. I was speaking with someone at the beginning of the week, and they had just got a rate lock of 2.75%. I believe that was for a VA loan. It was a veteran. And that rate is half of what they were maybe, a year and a half or 2 years ago. And the point is that if you're a buyer, don't be discouraged by the competitive nature of the market. Don't be discouraged that sellers may be more firm on asking prices and you might not be able to get a big discount. Their discounts come in multiple ways, particularly when you're making an investment of a few $100,000. If you look at, let's say, paying $10,000 more for a property, but your interest rate is 2 percentage points less on $200,000, the difference in interest rate that you're saving far outweighs a $10,000 discount that you might have gotten on the property in a less competitive market that wasn't so, seller leaning. So that's my point. It's a seller's market based on pricing, but the way that the interest rates are today, it's extremely attractive for a buyer to be able to purchase a property. And if you're paying $10,000 or $15,000 more for that property, the difference in savings by getting such a low interest rate far outweighs the little bit of money. Let's face it, $10,000 or $15,000 is still a lot of money, but it doesn't compensate for the difference in interest rate. You're saving way more money because you're getting an interest rate that's at or around 3%. Than you are, getting a $5,000 or $10,000 deal on the house. So if you're a buyer and you're thinking about buying, even though it's a quote unquote seller's market, and prices are up, it is actually way more advantageous for you to buy now with rates as low as they are than it would be if the market slows down a little bit. Let's say it's not quite as competitive. People aren't fighting over properties. The rates go up to 4.5%. You're actually going to spend more money at 4.5% and a slightly lower price than you would now. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about buying. It's up for a great opportunity for you as a buyer to get an awesome deal. Don't just focus on the price of the house, focus on the cost of the house. And you have to include closing costs, the interest that you're going to pay over a 15 or 30 year mortgage. And when you add all of those things up, the discounted interest rates right now are such a big savings. It makes sense for you to pay even a little bit more for the property. Hope everybody has a good day. Take care, y'all.